Yeah. Oh, that reminds me because I was watching some of the highlights from last week's. I loved your stories about the graduation. Whitmer, poor you in the rain. That must have sucked.
It
That
did.
must have sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
can. Yeah. That sounds awful. Yeah. For mine, ours was indoors and it was actually not too bad out. It was a pretty nice day. I was almost late because I was going.
Hungover.
Um, Huh? No. Surprisingly, no. I was down the because ours was at our gym, like all the way up toward upper part of campus. Out on the lower part, technically off campus, there's a Wawa, and right across there or next to there, there's a place called Goldberg's. That place is one of the best breakfast places at
The Mighty
ESU.
Ducks goaltender.
Oh yeah, he opened his own shop. Yeah. I was waiting for that comment. But yeah, so I was almost late because I was grabbing breakfast there, and this one woman in front of Danny and I took forever with her order. All for all the only reason she was causing us to be late was about a damn muffin. She was asking about like every muffin options in the store, and I almost yelled at her. I'm like, I don't give a shit about your muffin. Just pick something. I'll pay for what I need to get at my graduation. But so I was almost late because of that. I wasn't
Is there
happy,
any
but
way you could do all the toppings?
yeah, right. The works, you got it. Yeah, so but I mean, overall, my experience was pretty great. We had a great speaker. I felt bad though because a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, as soon as they got their diploma, they sat down and then just snuck out through the
Oh,
aisle.
I know a
And
ton of people who did that.
yeah,
I was this
done
close
that.
to doing it. I was this
yeah,
close.
Same.
dude, and literally, like one girl was even on her phone, like while the guy was giving his presentation and everything. And she's talking. She's like, "Yeah, oh, hey, mom, yeah, oh, you're in the stands. Okay, cool. I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Let's meet here." And I'm like, I knew who the girl was, and I just gave her a look. I'm just like, I mean, I get you want to get out of here, but like, show some a little bit respect, you know? And literally, one by one, my friend and I looked all around like this. We saw like all together, just randomly, boom, 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 like 10 heads all at the same time, just random points. Just get up and just walk out. And I was just like, and like some weren't even obvious about it. They literally, one person just went up and went in the middle of the aisle and left. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, cool.
What did you do all your graduation, Jeff?
I mean,
I took a nap during mine.
I get rained on in mine.
Yeah, I mean, I was somewhat closer towards the front, so I couldn't really do much. I mean, I was texting one of my friends who's all the way across the other side. My friend Casey, and our other friend Amy, three of us were in our group chat. I was like, guys, where are you? This sucks. So we were just texting each other a bit here and there. Other than that, I was just talking to people next to me.
Look at Jeff being a good.
I try to be respectful.
Graduates. Good. I wasn't.
I mean, at a certain point, though,
I stopped listening. So
no,
I wasn't paying attention.
No, for a certain point, though, like 20 minutes in, 15, 20 minutes in, I was like, all right.
I'm glad you made it that long. I made it like 10 minutes, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like,
I sat down. This is dumb.
Yeah,
I'm high.
I was like, this is nice now, but I was like, come on, we're here to graduate. No offense, this is a great speech. We're not here to hear your life story. Sorry, but I want to get home.
That's the only good thing about mine. Mine was short.
Yeah,
mine was long.
I
was hot the entire time.
I'm trying to think. Ours, it was pretty warm where we were.
I was outside in May on a turf field under black tarps in a black gown on yellow or black chairs in like 80-degree weather.
That sounds like a death sentence.
My friend was like, this is pink, but he was bright because he got burned.
All right, so he looked like Matt.
Bro, yeah, he burned like Matt hard. It was just like,
yeah.
I was texting my friends the entire time. We were playing Game Page, and it was like
nice.
Ours was like 3 hours. We're outside.
Ours wasn't 3. It was like a solid hour and a half. I think it was like hour and a half, close to 2 hours.
How long did you stand in line?
Oh God, dude, that line felt like forever. Oh,
because we didn't start. We had to be there at like 9:30 or 9 a.m.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there. I think
graduation didn't start until like 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I think there was like a morning and an afternoon.
Were you in
ceremony.
December?
No, I was spring 2018. Oh my god! Something I just remembered though. So my on the graduation day, because you know how like when you get your tickets and everything, you get extra tickets, you know, for family members, and you get a certain amount of tickets, but you just get extra. Well, okay, well, for
because I was outside.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I was at a football stadium.
Yeah, that was another.
So it wasn't like like you got tickets, but like you're outside, so no one gives a shit.
Right.
Right. Exactly. Well,
they were there for inside for you guys.
Right. Yeah. We were inside, so people needed tickets. So I get a call right as I'm getting ready to leave to go down to graduation from my dad saying, "Hey, I forgot the tickets," and I thought, "You gotta be kidding me!" So luckily, I had one ticket for Danny with me, but my parents forgot theirs because my dad forgot them. So that meant I only had the one ticket for Danny. So I had to scramble. I texted like 20 people. I said, "Hey, like, can I have your extra tickets or whatever?" And I got rid of mine because I don't need them. I'm like, why would I need them? You know, I was helping out my one friend. I asked her, I sold them to someone else, or I gave them a family member. Jesus Christ! So I was scrambling, and then somehow I found
a scalper.
Close. I had found a spare ticket though. I guess I left one in my envelope just in case. Thank God I did. So I had two, but I still needed one more for my dad. He was willing to like stand outside somewhere, and I don't know. I was like, all right, whatever. But luckily, my friend Casey, she had a spare ticket for the same graduation time because I contacted someone else. They had one, but it was for the wrong ceremony. He says like, I don't know if they would be all right with this, but I didn't want to risk it. And so I had to track down Casey. I was like, hey, I need this ticket. I even offered her like $5-10. I'm like, just give me a freaking ticket, please. I'll pay like $5-10. I'll grab you breakfast, whatever. It's like, grab me Goldberg's. I mean, I would give it to you for free also. I don't care. But if you're already going there, can you grab me breakfast? I'm like, sure, you got it. So she got a free Goldberg's.
He actually left it at home and not in the car.
Yeah, no, my dad left it at home. Like when we got home that day, because we packed up my stuff, you know, and basically shipped the whole apartment, left to go home.
What? You left that early?
Well, dude, like literally though, I just want to go home. Like all my friends, they were leaving like that day. Yeah. Okay, clearly. Well, dude, again, think about it. We're in the Poconos, like not.
Yeah, but then didn't you guys go out afterwards?
I mean, we went.
I really couldn't because my apartment was closing right after my.
All right, so
graduation. So I had to go back.
Wimmer is different.
I think our apartment. I don't know if our apartment was like closing or not. Anyway, but also like yeah. So like I think it was something like that we had to do. But we, Danny and I, we drove.
And because you're white, we just want to go home anyways. So
yeah, I mean exactly. I mean like what it was like. An
I stayed with my lead
from home. Yeah, anyway,
I forgot about that. Never mind.
Yeah, but we ended up going to a place for lunch afterwards. Anyway, that was closer to home. So it was like I think closer to Allentown somewhere. We stopped for lunch to grab a bite to eat. That was nice. But sure enough, when we got home though, the tickets were right there on the cabinet. I was like, "Hey, Dad, found them."
You want to use them?
Frame them.
Yeah.
I forgot that you guys didn't live in like an apartment.
Off campus.
I mean, technically, we did live in an apartment. It was on.
I mean, you did, but I meant mine was an apartment. So I had a lease.
Yeah.
Like I'm in like what I'm living in now.
Ours was through the university.
Same. Yeah.
See, like mine was through the university. You had to be a student.
Yeah.
To live there. But they were actually like real apartments where you had leases. Mm-hmm. You had to pay monthly. So my lease didn't end until like July. So that's why I got confused. I was like, after my graduation, I died of heat stroke. Went back, went to one of my family was close to where I went to college. Went to their place with all my other family, had like a lunch or whatever, and then my parents drove me back. And I went out into the city that night with all my friends. And then I stayed for I stayed up there till July.
Oh, wow.
Or like, no, I didn't stay there till I'm in bed because I'd worked in the summer.
Yeah.
I stayed there till basically I had to come home for work, and then on the weekends I'd go home. I'd leave basically every now and then because I had an apartment till July. I'm like, well, I'm going to use this.
Right. I mean, you might as well use it. Yeah.
So like, I graduated like May like 8th or 5th or whatever, but I stayed there till like early June, and then same with because my friends, my roommates were doing the same thing. Like that's why I was confused. I'm like, you guys didn't stay. I was like, I forgot you guys didn't have. You guys couldn't. Where I was like, I went back. I basically just drank straight for like a week.
Yeah, I mean,
my roommates and all my friends who stayed around.
If we were in your shoes, I would imagine we would probably just chilled and stayed for however long we wanted to. You know?
Yeah.
I could have found a friend that lived off campus, done that, but
yeah, like I already paid. We already paid for like to stay there till July.
Again,
I was just saying my lease is there, so like I'm not gonna. Like I knew a lot of people were like, yeah, we're going home. I'm like, well, I paid. Like I'm not gonna just get up and leave.
Yeah.
And I already
a lot of my roommates, my friends were staying, my roommates were staying.
I mean, again, if you had like people to hang out with at the apartment, I mean, that would be nice, you know. But
that's what confused me really for a hot second. I was like, why? Yeah. Wait. It didn't click after you're like, yeah.
I went out the night before, but that was it because
I think I went out.
You always go out the night before and then the night after.
Actually, we went out.
Well, now I know.